I can't even put it in my mouth.
Sitting where someone's pool. And look at this absolute feast.
Do you realise how big this place actually is? Good morning guys and welcome back to Selcuk. Today we are going to be visiting one of the main attractions here in the area, which is Ephesus.
Yeah, so it's about a 5-minute car journey or about a 30-minute walk, which we are going to be doing today. We've picked up our daily summits for the walk, so we'll be munching on them. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It is due to rain, but we've got a course just in case. We picked up a friend. I think he's just gonna follow us all the way. He's got a tag, so he's been vaccinated. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's not following us anymore.
Well, yeah, he is.
Oh, he's coming. He's enjoying in the mud somewhere.
Oh, he's stinking.
He's enjoying in the mud, I think. I didn't want to jump up. Oh.
The stray dogs seem so chilled, don't they?
Yeah, they don't seem to be bothered by the dogs like yesterday. Well, wasn't yesterday,
Yeah.
when we were in Izmir.
Oh yeah, did for yesterday in the park.
There was like a lovely little dog, and there was a dog on a lead then with an owner. And the other dog was like sniffing the hell out of the stray, and the stray just wasn't bothered at all. And then if you like go over and smooth them, they just like sort of fall for a little scratch.
They roll over and stuff, don't they?
They're lovely.
It's mad how well kept, like well looked after the stray animals are. Like,
Oh, he's back.
Like they put, people put like water bowls out specifically for like, and the stray knows that's where they go.
Yeah.
It's as if they're like adopted but not adopted.
Adopted by the community. It's lovely.
Okay, we just picked up the 2 tickets. They were 120 lira each. They've definitely gone up with inflation because the ticket underneath the price said 72 lira.
There's a sticker on top.
Okay, so this used to be a gymnasium that was constructed 25 years after death, so 2,000 years ago, which is nuts. And I think we're coming to the Amphitheater.
Okay, so you actually can enter. You just can't go right up to the top. Which is probably a good idea because it is a bit old.
Look how big it is, it's absolutely massive. We'll do a size test.
You climb up and I'll stand on the stage.
You can't even see Kelsey, she's like there. Yeah, okay, this is actually pretty cool. We haven't read any information on it yet, but it's absolutely massive. It does go further, but the fences here. That's Kelsey over there, on the stage. So the amphitheater was actually constructed 3rd century BC.
And it actually holds 25,000 seats.
Which is absolutely nuts.
They probably crammed people in as well, didn't they?
It is huge. Can you imagine performing something on the stage to that many people in this like open air?
And it says here, There are 3 sections of seats. In the lower section, marble pieces used for restoration and the emperor's box were found.
That's probably where the box is where we came in.
The seats with backs made of marble were reserved for important people, and the audience entered from the upper cavea. Yeah. So the bottom bit was for all the important people, and then the top bit was just for everyone else, I guess.
Peasants. Like us, up here.
Because the ones at the bottom have more of a back, whereas the ones at the top don't have a back at all, really, do they?
We've just read that the amphitheater was actually used for plays and concerts, but also political and religious discussions, as well as animal fights.
Animal and gladiator fights. Interesting.
I don't really understand how they make these, like, it's so smooth. How would they have carved that out of a big slab? I just don't get it.
With the sort of gear, I guess, that they had in those days.
The gear, the tools. I just don't get it. It's really, really smooth. And like, there's so many of them, and some of them are so tall.
Must have taken a very, very long time. Like, it would probably take a little while now to make one, but for back then to make one with the tools that they had, probably took ages.
Okay, look how cool this is. It's kind of ruined, but a lot of it's intact. And they've got the massive columns, and they've got some statues in there. But it's absolutely huge.
It's called Hadrian's Gate, and it's called that because the top story is in reminiscent of Hadrian's Gate in Athens.
So we actually seen as well in someone else's video that you can actually eat here, so you have like tables all across the place, and it's really, really expensive. It's like £1,000 a night or something, or $1,000
For like a dinner.
for like a 3-course meal in this area. I don't know if they probably like have live music and stuff as well.
Yeah.
But how cool is that? I think it's in the summer they do that.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Yeah, we definitely came at the right time because a lot of people have just turned up. Which is strange because we didn't think it'd be that busy because it is January.
Yeah.
And COVID as well. But
And it's a Monday.
it's a full-on tour group here. But anyway, we're going to carry on going and head up this way, I guess.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and
Okay, so apparently these were old public toilets.
of traffic.
Oh, was this the baths? Oh no, yeah, public toilets. Have you seen this? Oh, this is the baths.
Oh, yeah, probably.
So that's the baths, and then these are the toilets.
Oh, that'll be a bit cold, wouldn't it?
There's not much privacy there, is there?
No, none at all.
It's everyone just squatting down together. Imagine just sitting here.
And being so close to the person next to you.
I'm sitting here where someone's pooed like 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high.
Do you realise how big this place actually is? We've probably been walking around for about an hour and a half, maybe I would say. And like, I feel like there's still like a little bit more to see. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think we are coming towards the end now. There seems to be another entrance or like an exit here. But we are going to walk around and then back through because there's a couple of bits we didn't see down there. I definitely recommend coming here. It is a pretty cool place to check out if you're in the area.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to like see that so much of it is still standing from so long ago.
Yeah, they've kept a lot of it like well maintained.
But yeah, especially the theatre.
Yeah,
like, that was crazy.
That was the coolest thing, yeah.
Yeah, like how well it's, and the fact that you can like still climb up it.
Okay guys, we said we weren't going to really vlog food, we were just going to take a couple of clips, but look at this absolute feast that we've got. So we've got, I got for the chicken, we've got all this chicken in like a little wrap thing, we've got some bulgur and just some like veggie bits. Then we've got this lamb kunu,
I don't know what to say.
which is like a kind of like a bread with like some mincemeat on and some cheese on there as well, and then there's some like maybe some peppers in there as well. We've got this bread which is really nice and warm. It tastes really
we didn't
good,
order.
Which we didn't order. We've got a salad which we didn't order, and then we've got some beef veg with some bulgur as well. So we've got so much food. We're just done with having food. That was a really good restaurant. If you are in Selcuk, if you're visiting the Ephesus and you're staying in Selcuk, check out Agora restaurant.
Yeah, it was delicious.
The food's really good.
Really like healthy, fresh food as well.
Yeah, personally, if you're here for one night, I'd still head to the restaurant we went to yesterday because it was a more small little family run business.
Yeah.
It was a much better experience.
It's more of a personal experience, that was, isn't it?
Yeah, and the food was really good there.
Yeah.
But I think if you're looking for a more sort of higher end experience, I guess, then Agora is the go-to for that.
Yeah, and still super reasonable as well.
Yeah. So we're gonna head now to a spot that we've seen on the train coming in. We didn't know it was here, but it looks as if there should be some good viewpoints up there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go check that out now and just see what it's about. Okay guys, there's so many of these orange trees and I don't know if you're supposed to pick them or not, but I'm gonna try and grab an orange. It's very hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a lot softer.
Maybe we'll leave it ripe.
Maybe is it when they fall off are they ripe?
I don't know. But this feels really hard.
If it is disrespectful to eat the oranges and pick them off the tree,
We are very sorry.
we apologise.
But there were no signs to say we couldn't, so we thought we'd just take the plunge and try one.
We're not going to eat it all. We're just going to give it a taste. It looks a bit minging. Oh, very sour. Very, very sour. It is there.
I can't even put it in my mouth.
Oh, that's really sour. I don't think it's ripe yet. So we've picked up these tickets. It was 30 lira each, and it's for the entrance to the big castle on top of the hill.
Those pillars out.
We are headed back to the hotel now.
Yeah, the rain has started to come down, but I think we've had a pretty busy day, so I think we've been quite lucky with the weather.
Yeah, we're going to get this edited
and we'll pick it up again in the morning.